Okay, so what I'd like to do is introduce you to some tapping. It's called low hand tapping. This is a way of activating and energizing the body and the energy centers in your body. We're going to bring this energy to the surface of the skin, and we're going to bring the blood and the oxygen also to flow. The blood, in fact, carries the chi energy through the body. So we're going to activate the body and the various energy centers by a series of tapping exercises. So simply follow me, placing your right hand out in front of you, and just lightly start to tap on the surface of the skin, especially around the elbows and the wrists and the shoulders. Turn your palm up. And like I said, as firm as you can manage it without hurting yourself, and change over to the other hand. Turn your palm up. Good, and let's move on to our chest. And down the center line, towards your tummy, up and down. And let's move on to the hips. And the front of the hips. And then we're going to tap down the side of the legs, where we've got 3 channels running down the side of the legs. 3 yang channels. Maybe 3 or 4 times up and down, and then into the center of the legs. Front of the legs. And then behind the legs. Onto the bum. Give the bum a good smack. Good. Then making nice soft fists, we're just going to gently bang on the knees. Releasing the stagnant energy. We carry a lot of stagnant energy in our knees from sitting or driving. The knees play an important role in our mobility, supporting our torso. Good. Keeping the same soft fists. The lower part of your back where the kidney area exists. You're just going to massage around the lower back area and activate the kidneys. The kidneys are where, in traditional Chinese medicine, we harbor and restore anxiety and stress. So we just want to help that meridian. Good. Now we're going to move under the arms, patting yourself on the back. This is good for lymphatic drainage. And change arms. These are great exercises to do in the morning, especially when you wake up. That's the first thing, just to activate the body. Good. Then we're going to move on to the face. Good for complexion as we bring blood, oxygen and chi to the surface of the skin, and also to relax the tension we carry in our jaw. Top of your head, around the back, and then patting the top of the head, front of the head, good, and relax. Taking your first 3 fingers nice and firm, just tap on the center, what we call the third eye, the center of your forehead. Some firm taps, might be a bit sensitive. You can use an affirmation if you like, or a word like love or acceptance, or loving awareness, loving awareness, loving awareness. I accept myself. I accept this moment as it is. We're tapping on the side of the eyes, underneath the eyes, also potentially a sensitive spot. Good, underneath the nose, above the chin, and then we're going to move down onto the collarbones. Nice firm tapping down to your heart, the center of the heart, they call the spiritual heart, over to your organ of the heart. Good, and relax. Taking your hand and karate chopping just the fleshy part on the top of your hand. This is the large intestine. Very good for constipation, getting the bowels to move. You can spend a few minutes doing this, or you can just spend 10 seconds, part of your tapping routine. Change hands. Good, and finally we're going to go onto the ears and really give the circumference of your ears a good pinch and a tug. We carry a lot of acupressure points in the ears that relate to the whole body and to the organs themselves, to your whole energetic system. The Chinese say, pull down on the earlobes for joy. And lastly, sticking your fingers in your ears and give them a good rub. Good, and relax. This movement I like to call the whining or the whinging toddler, where you're going to shake your body as if you stepped on board a train and the train was taking you. I want you to shake, relax the body, shake up and down, and now use your breath and your voice. And this is a great opportunity to whinge and moan as much as you like. So follow me. Really shake it keep shaking. A couple more. And then slowly settle it down a bit. Stay on your train. The train is jostling you along. You've stepped onto the train with your bags, with your past, with your story, with your history. And we're simply just putting the bags down, letting the train carry your bags while you jostle up and down. Feel the water in your belly, your shoulders relaxed, your knees relaxed. You can keep your eyes open or closed, but just be aware of what's happening in your body at the moment. You can move from side to side with your shake. Just a little bit more, feeling the rhythm and the motion of the train that's jostling you along. And then in 3, 2, 1, I want you just to relax. Be absolutely still. Notice the aliveness of your skin, the tingling sensations maybe in your hands, on the surface of your arms and your legs and your head, your face, as we bring blood, oxygen and chi energy to the surface of the skin. And so begins your practice of just being present to what's here now, not judging the feeling. And remember, sometimes you may not feel it, but I like to think it feels you. So just a consistency in this practice. If this is all you do, just take a moment to be present to the aliveness of your body. Regardless of your story, you're alive in this moment. The miracle of being present and the miracle of being alive. independent of the story. And when you're ready, slowly opening your eyes and relax.